Well, hello there, YouTube. Welcome to Monday, the 28th of October. It is 46 degrees at the moment. I think the low was like 41 last night. It absolutely typhooned. But being just over 40, St. Helens, all the mountains are gonna really get a good blasting. So next time we see them, it's gonna be nice and white. That's the way it'll be until summer of next year. But yeah, gorgeous. Feels great out here, and at the moment it's not raining. Man, was it one of those roof collapsing downpours for hours last night. Craziest thing. Anyway, we're off to work after our vacation. That's very nice, very relaxing. But all good times have to come to an end, I reckon. All right, let's roll to work. 48 degrees and mostly cloudy here in Van Chulo on this Monday morning. Monday to keep sneaking around, but we had a gap in a Monday this time.
That was very nice.
Yeah, that was nice. Although Monday was pretty scary in a different way.
Yes, it was.
But Mama?
Yes, Hop.
Back to the old grind.
It is that time.
Yeah, I reckon we might as well go in here and earn our keep.
All right.
See what's all changed in a week off. See what got rearranged.
Oh, I know.
Or stayed the same.
Exactly.
Or something. You never know.
Yeah.
All right. Well, have yourself a wonderful Monday, and I'll see you as the day goes on.
All right, hubby.
All right. Love you. See you. Bye.
I love you.
All right. Bye-bye now. Look at this. Sunshine. Perfect timing. So I need to take this 2017 RT Limited, that beautiful blue, and it's the dark edition. She is gorgeous. But this customer tagged a oh, of course, now it's going to sprinkle on me as I go to take off. Tagged a guardrail at 70 miles an hour. Not that that's funny, but literally the only thing anywhere is a scuffed up rim on the right hand side. There's a little scuff in the fender, but it looks non-related. I'll list it, and that's between him and his insurance company how they want to deal with that. But the wheels not out of round. I mean, everything. I mean, that's, he had some aftermarket cap on his Schrader valve. Looks like it must glow or something. Sticks way out there. I'm surprised he hasn't knocked it off just in normal use by now. In fact, I need to be very careful when I pull up to open that gate, because I mean, it sticks out there. Because I run these things right against the curb. And yeah, if I ride up there my normal way, I will break the left side as well. But he says he gets now he's getting vibrations. The wheel is put a dial gauge on it. The wheel is absolutely true. No damage to the tire. I mean, just everything looks fantastic. That is literally the crazy. Whoa, yep, shield's got to stay down. The raindrops are tagging me in the eyeball. We may have to use the weather protecting shield. There we are. That's crazy. That shield is so big, I'm looking through it right there. But man, you're talking about when you get in the rain, just make sure your shield you're using some kind of cleaner or wax or whatever that has a Rain-X effect to it. I guess you could actually use Rain-X on it, but I've never tried that. I'm afraid there's ammonia, or I have no idea what's in that. You would never use like Windex on here. I don't know. It's meant for glass, and this is not glass. but it'll run off. Even like the Honda polish and BMW and stuff like that, it works great. But if you're stuck in heavy rain, it only lasts so long. I do need to get up the speed here a bit. But the other an odd thing he's noticed is he smells rubber burning when he comes to a stop. There's nothing hitting anything anywhere. There's no rubbing. No idea. He must have hit it pretty good, because he hit it hard enough that it caused the right rear saddlebag to open up, which is not unusual when you get any kind of impact. I've heard that a lot from people. They're concerned there's something wrong with their bags, their bag flung open. I feel just a natural little rumble in this thing anyway. I don't know what its history is. Has it ever been here? Has it been a line? But yeah, right from the beginning I'm feeling a rumble in it. Maybe it knocked a wheel weight off or something. Geez, the last time I came here, they were just had the groundwork done. Now they literally have a physical frame going across where this bridge is going to be. So that GSA, I guess they thought they had it sold while I was gone, so they had it put together, and there she sits, still on the floor. Well, as far as I can tell, that rumble is coming from the right wheel. And you know, there's no sign that the tire hit anything, but any kind of impact, I like to have a tire put on there, especially on a two-wheeler. Always replace the tire. Well, in this case, you'll have to do both because they'll be uneven. Now I was reaching low for them low turn signals of that Pan America. That thing's already got in my psyche. It's weird how quick you get that muscle memory, and it's just in you. You don't mean for it to stick, but it sticks. You know, it's like where the park brakes are on Spyders, where the little, you know, grabber for side stands are. They're all over the place. To show you how quick you get used to stuff. Every time I put the side stand down on that classic 350, I kept reaching forward. You know how the Pan America has a weird location that you open the side stand from, or to drop it. Oh, look at that, I got a green. Thank you. Thank you very much. But regardless, the wheel's going to get replaced, and I will put tires on it. But there's no run out, you know, dents in the rim or anything like that. Beautiful bike, it's comfortable. Don't slip on out here. The rubber smell, that's a mystery. Maybe something got jarred. I was looking up, you know, in the head pipes and stuff through the side panels. I don't see where, you know, like a wire got broke loose from its holder and touching the exhaust. You know, I let it run for a while on my bench, and yeah, I don't know where the rubber smell is coming from. Man, I love it. And it's funny how you can always find these little gaps in time at work. I think I was talking about that sometime during vacation, how I never not get rides. I get to go out and ride at work all the time. But man, at home, we're so nooked in up there in the boonies that, you know, the roads don't dry out because there's like no traffic, and you get the shade from the trees and all that kind of stuff. And unless I'm going somewhere I have to go, no ride is so important that I want to take my motorcycle out and create hours and hours for me to clean them. Because I can't just go in there and give her a quickie. Now, I'll do that on a trip, you know. I'll shine the windshield up, hit a couple of little things, because obviously on a trip you don't have that time. But when I wash a bike, it's a whole event. And yeah, I can use up a whole day of my weekend just detailing a motorcycle. Plus, you have to do it at a time I won't do it if I can't take it for a test ride. Or not test ride, but a good ride. Because regardless of how you think you're drying that thing off, you need to ride it. Like I say, there's like places and frames where, you know, water can get in, and they have holes where it drains out. But that's only effective when you're riding it. I think even in your manual, I think it tells you to take it for a test ride after a wash. Doesn't it say that? Seems like I've read that. Yeah, you got to do that. One time I washed my iron years and years ago. I washed it. I think I've already told the story. Probably 10 times. But I washed it and started pouring down rain right before I got done. In fact, it kind of peed me off because I had it there in the carport, and just getting it back in the shop got it all sprinkled on. You know, I found a spot that as soon as I stepped out from the carport, it started coming down, and I sat there for another half an hour cleaning all the rain spots off of it. But the reason I tell that story is, you know, it was during that time of year that it sat for, you know, weeks or more, and when I took it for a ride, I get back and I go, what is all this red stuff everywhere? It looks like rust. Well, there's a drain hole in the frame back there, and because it sat there on the side stand, it didn't drain out of its hole like it was supposed to, and you gotta ride them. But I found the hole, and I just injected the heck out of that thing with with some stable fogging oil, and I've never seen the rust again. I smell no rubber burning smells. It might have been something that happened shortly after that jarred some grease or some road grime dirt or something. I think he's out here at the store, so maybe I'll go seek the gentleman and have a word with him. Tell me a story. His back tire is probably, you know, the 50% bar. I would say the tire is at 60%. But you ever notice once you get down close to that 50% mark, you know, it lasted however many miles before it got there, and man, it goes from 50% to the wear bar in like no time. Remember when Kelly and I rode the demo to, of course that's back when they put the, look out there, squirrely, got yourself a mouthful of nuts there. BRP was using the tires that the twins were using, and I don't know how they did all their testing. They didn't realize that the torque of the 1330s would eat them tires a whole lot faster than on a twin. Oh, this one's pretty enough. We need to do a walk around. Let's swing back in our hole. Might have to cut the thing a little short here. I don't want to, yeah, don't think he's leaving it here. I think he's gonna make me. No, there we go. I like him to just naturally back up. Like Rikers. I never put Rikers in reverse. I just push him. You're so low to the ground, you just foot pedal your way back. Let's take an eyeball look at this thing. Definitely no rubber smell. You know, you can pick up something on the road too that, you know, things happen. But look at these. I'm assuming those glow or something. I have no idea. But yeah, that hangs out there quite a bit. But literally the only damage is where he whacked along the wheel, the part that sticks out. And then there's one little scuff right there, but I don't think that would come from a guardrail. But like I say, I'll put it on there anyway. Let's get this mile-high shield down. Seems like it's been a minute since I rode a Spyder. It feels really, really good. One thing about Spyders, man, they are the ultimate comfort touring machine. He's even got a backrest on this thing that actually feels good to me. It's just like sitting in the perfect spot. It's kind of there, but it's not pushing on you the whole time. You know, you just kind of lean back and it's right there. That's why I like to have my bags and stuff set up on the trip, so that, you know, when you're going down the road, you just lean back. I don't want it touching me all the time. I need that air gap, especially if you're riding in warm weather. Brakes are very positive and smooth. One side's not grabbing more than the other. Valve stem cap, keep her wide. I like to hug tight. I'll probably have to lean over to get to the button there, but anyway, thanks for coming along on the ride on this beautiful 2017 RT Limited. I'll go talk to the customer, see if I get some more info. Get it inside there and get my helmet off and sniff around, see if I smell any rubber burn. All right. This is the two boxes made for the brave. Here's all the carriers. Well, this stuff is shipped like it's well, it did come from a long ways away. That's the toolbox. Holy moly. And everything's keyed the same. I like how it's packaged though. Yeah. You know what? I actually have a BMW set of bags off a customer. Set that thing beside it, get an idea what the size is. Is it? Yep, that's the left side, the full size one. And that one's like the BMW's. It's got the cutaway for the exhaust. Let me yank that thing out of there and see what she looks like. That's what I need. A large toolbox that I can put a lot of stuff in. That thing is very nicely made. Look at the welds on this thing. It's the brackets rattling all around. It's got the door that you click it into the edge there, and when you shut the door, it seals up. That's pretty nice. Yep, I think I could very easily put way too much stuff in this thing. Look at that nice stainless steel brackets. Very nice. Wow, that's pretty fancy. I got sidetracked with the bag here, or the toolbox, so didn't pull the bag out yet. Bumot bags are skinnier, but longer and slightly taller. This is 49 liters and this is 45 liters. He's got stuff in there. I'm not gonna even open it. I don't need to. I just took them off for what I was doing. But yeah, a little bit. You can see the length. pretty even on that side. Yeah, just slightly longer, slightly taller, and noticeably skinnier. And the different size, the next one down, I think, is the 40 liter and then a 35 liter. And the difference between the sizes, the length and height is the same. It's the width, so they get skinnier when you but the amount is like negligible. So the one thing that's nice is it's not going to be as wide as those, which I was perfectly fine with them. But it's easier to be fine with these because you have them great big cylinders hanging out the side. But so you know, if all that's passing, the bags are going to pass. But yeah, that'll be nice. A lot of room in them things, and they lift. They got these friction hinges, so if you have it open and the wind blows, it ain't gonna. I mean, it's friction. And the cool thing is, it comes and stops, and you can use that as a plate. And then this will be, of course, I got the bag sitting there backwards. If you're on the side stand and you need a little room for something, you can just level the lid out while the bike's sitting on the side stand, and you can use it for a little tray. I didn't get any of the nets and all that stuff that go inside there. A lot of room in that thing. I've got keys coming up the wahoo there. I got 6 keys now, so I'll have some spares. And these are 1.5 millimeters thick. The aluminum, these are 2 millimeters thick. So it's noticeably thicker feeling. Very substantial feeling. Probably way more, I would imagine, with all the stuff on there. But who knows? Nice stainless steel lock setup. Even that has like a friction hinge on it. Lock them down. Very nice. Very happy. That's very nice. I like it. I'm glad that it wasn't going to be some weird size difference, because I'm so used to those. The little bit of tallness there. You know, standing here looking at them, it's more deceptive than what they really are. I think it's just you're looking at the round edges and black, and it just seems like it's way taller, but you can see it's not that much. Here we are. Now to get them on the bike. There was some pouring down times, and then there's some beautiful times. There's dark over there, there's nice over there. Man, it was flat coming down. I went downstairs to pick up the boxes. I drove through the gate. I rolled the window down to unlock the gate, and it's like somebody threw a wash bucket through the window. My left side's probably still wet. I can't believe the car didn't fog up all the way home. The window just slowly going down. The water's pouring down. Hit the alarm. Go back up on the window. What a mess. But anyway, done with the gas fill up. The Magoo and I, Danny Magoo, come out here to check out the Bumot stuff. I'm telling you what, that is some well-packaged items there. Everything's, not only is it bubble wrapped and just stacked. I mean, this is just what came out of this mounting hardware stuff. All the welds look really nice. I like how it's got kind of a texture to it. It's kind of a cool look that all the mounts do. Have that rustic look. So I have it backwards. The bike is facing forward this way. It's facing towards us. So that'll be the right and the left. I thought the room in those things. I do like the black bags the best. And if they're anything like the BMWs, oddly enough, they don't attract as much heat. You'd think the silver would reflect the heat. I still can't get over the size of that. What you think there, Danny? Is there a new visitor in here? Huh? But yeah, it looks like my color. Because I fit right in. Wonder what the size, how many liters that thing is. I mean, that's got to be 4 liters or more in that tool bag. That's crazy. And oddly enough, that ends up, which I guess it would need to, ends up on the left side, again, facing forward. So that one can hold more stuff, and then the crazy tools that I carry with me, that will flat get some gear carried to your destination. Anyway, I like how the Bumot is just ever so lightly in the bags, just enough to tell you what it is, but not blam advertising. I like that. So I'm not going to tinker with them tonight because it's 20 minutes to 9 now. So I'll go back to a couple or so hours ago where we were saying goodbye in the old war wagon. And I'm going to leave you with that look. Ain't that cool? Well, hello there, YouTube. Man, oh man. Time has come. Gotta do the goodbyes in the driveway or on the porch or whatever. It's just much nicer just do it while you're sitting here in the warmth of the car. And
I know it's warm.
dogs are barking in the background.
But at least
One of the dogs
loud.
set the light off out there, so we got that for a moment. It was on when we came in, so it's probably going to shut off when we're done. Because we're not moving it, ain't going to stay on. But anyway, it's cool. My bag showed up. It's fun with that Spyder and that GSA. Some other tech brought it down, reset the computer and stuff, and sent it upstairs. So I didn't get a chance to ride it. And it had 5 miles on it, so somebody's already wrote. I can't put any more miles on it, so I have to wait the next one to come in, ride that one.
There you go.
There went the light. Dude, awesome. It's dark on it.
It's dark.
But anyway, on our first day back after a week's vacation, all went well.
Yes, it did.
Yeah. So then I guess we're gonna bounce out.
Alrighty. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time. Same smoke channel, same smoke time. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up, and you guys have an amazing Tuesday or Wednesday.
Heck yeah. All right.
I got all tongue tied.
That's okay. It
Sorry.
happens. All right. See you guys in the morning. Thanks for watching now.
Bye.
Bye-bye.